my channel. It's Jay. So I'm gonna be yelling a little bit just because it's windy outside. So I'm gonna try my best to talk a little louder. Please forgive the yelling or the sounds of the breeze. But anyways, today we have a car review. This is my 2019 Toyota Rav 4. Her name is Lisi. Say hi to Lisi, guys. We're gonna talk about her. So sit tight and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Okay guys, so Lisi is ruby, pearl, red, something red, ruby. It's ruby and it's like all shiny and glittery and whatnot. That's something like that is what Toyota says the name of the color is. So it's ruby, diamond something. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the thing so that y'all know what I mean. So we have LED lights for the front lights, like where the daytime running lights and all that fun stuff is. They're LED, the front ones, and then these are halogen. Well, that's what I'm stupid. The fog lights are halogen, and then the top lights are LED. We have parking sensors here and over there. They're all around the car. I'll try to remember to point them out when we go around to the back. The Toyota safety sensing stuff is right here in the little emblem or badge or whatever you call this thing. And then here it has 360 cameras. So here's the one in the front. And then it has this little cool grill. Isn't it cute? I don't know if you can see the line here, but it has a little paint protection film thing on the hood, so that's why you have this little line. It's supposed to like help the little rocks when you drive roll off, and it looks pretty good. She's 6 months old and she still looks pretty good, so I think it's working. Let's go around to the side. I have 19-inch alloy wheels here. I think that's the one that comes with the Limited, of course. The other trims, I don't know if the XLEs have them, but this one does. And so does the Adventure, I believe. I'll double check my stuff that I'm telling you. I also have the paint protection film here on the mirror. It has the little turn signal light. And then underneath here we have another camera because it's 360. Hello. We have the body side moldings to help the awful people who just open their doors without checking. If you are one of them, don't come over here. It's okay, you can come, but I'll secretly hate you. See? One of your people hit my door. What else do we have? Oh, I forgot. I'm here rambling about people who open their doors. This is a thing that closes the door, so you can see the little two lines. You tap your finger there to close the doors, and you would just leave your hand here to pull it, and you would hear the little tip tip. If I press it now, it's gonna scream because the key's in the car. Keys in the car. Oh, before we go around, I forgot to show y'all the little, I always forget this. The blind spot monitor thing, the little lights right here. Excuse my husband, he decided he wasn't gonna wear a shirt today. So I have these little pinstripe things. It came on the car, nothing fancy. These right here, if you're wondering, they're wind visors because I live in Texas. I don't know if I mentioned that because it's hot. And I got them so I could crack the windows because it's too hot for all that. They did not come with the car. I bought them on eBay. Oh, the doors have chrome access, like chrome accents. There we go. What am I talking about access? Chrome accents on all the little doors. And then other parts in the car. That's just in the Limited trim. It doesn't come on the other ones. I don't believe even on the Adventure. The Adventure has its own little cool things. And we're done with the back, with the side. Let's go to the back, guys. So back here we have more lights, and they're also LED. We have the little, because it has rear windshield wipers too. I forgot to mention that the ones in the front, I don't know if both of them are, but for sure the car has rain sensing wipers, and the front ones do that. So like depending on how bad the rain's falling, it'll slow down, speed up, all that good stuff. What else is back here that I need to show y'all? Of course you have the Rav 4 and the Limited in the little chrome letters and whatnot. And more parking sensors. I should probably point instead of choosing my foot. Here, 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 and here. Oh, and then another way that you know that this is a Limited trim is because the rest of the bumper is this like silver grayish versus it being all black. The other trims have it all black. The Adventure has a different color too. We have dual exhaust pipes at the bottom, and I don't think there's anything cool. Oh, so there's a camera in the rear view mirror, and it's right here. You can see it right there. I don't know if you can see it, but you'll see it. I'll show it to you when we get inside. The car has the little kick foot thing that I can never master. And since the keys are inside of the car, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna press the button and show y'all what's back here. But it does it if you know where you're putting your foot, because apparently I do not. I never get it right. So I have weather mats inside the car, so the back already has like a back, so that's why. But the Toyota mats are these ones, you know, they say RAV4. Under here we have the extra mats, because you have to take those out. You can't have two mats when you're driving because it's a hazard. The jack and the stuff to change the tire, guys, it's all up in here. We also have the little mesh. I have the little mesh thing, and you can like fold it up and zip it and put it in here. There's a map light over here. Don't know what one would do with that, but it's there if you need it. There's another like power outlet, the little cigarette thing. There it is. So you could put one of those things in there. Oh, and back here I usually keep my little bags because they float around, but there's a little cubby, whatever, cubby. And this trim comes with the JBL speaker, so I have one back here, and of course there's some in the front. There's this little shopping cover thing. It can come out so that when you flatten the seats. Oh, I forgot to mention this little thing. You can drop it lower, so it's like level with the interior or whatever, but there's another little groove to make it lower if you'd like it. Pretty cool, but I don't need it, so it's level. But what else? I don't think there's anything else cool back here. If I think of anything, I'll like add it in the description, but that's it. Oh, I forgot. This thing, because it's like, so it's powered and whatnot, you can like set it to make it not open up so high. So if you're shorter, like down here, you can set it so like you hold it to the height that you want. Where are you going? So you can set it to the height that you want, and then I think you hold down the button for like 10 seconds or whatever, and then it, like, whenever you close it from then on and open it, it doesn't go this high up. It just stays at the height that you put it at. But I'm average, and I think this is average height. Oh, also, because it's hard, I guess some people, like, who don't know, they might like pull on it. This one, like if you pull on it, it just automatically activates the little power motor thing. So here, let's see. And it closes itself. Or you can use the button. But it does that. It's pretty cool. Let me see. I don't think there's anything else to tell y'all about outside. If I think about something, I'll let y'all know. Oh, the roof racks. We didn't talk about the roof racks. I have roof racks. I have them because I thought they looked pretty cool. They look pretty cool out there. That's what they're there for. I have a panoramic sunroof, so I don't imagine I'm gonna strap my bicycle to the sunroof unless there's like a cool way. If you know cool ways of doing that without scraping the sunroof, let me know. But for now, they're just there because I thought they looked cool. Let's go inside the back so I can show you how it looks. Okay guys, so we're kind of inside. So the back seat has, so this trim, I keep saying so, I didn't explain. This trim has the weather package, so it comes with heated seats in the back. That's what this little button does. Both the backs, so over there would have a button too, just like this. And then the front is heated and ventilated, so the seats get warm and cool. What else do we have back here? We also have black leather seats, because I'm forgetting things. Black leather seats. There's two USB port outlet things here. And then the little dual vents, I think, yeah, they're both sides, so you can like move to. There's a little pocket here and right here. I know I'm at a weird angle, sorry. There's two cup holders inside of this little seat, the little seat back. So that's pretty cool. So the seats, like I told you, that they fold flat. It's a 60-40 split, so it's a 60 over there is the other 40, and then you just like that, all flat. And then you just put them back. I think they recline, so you can like set them, like if you want them to go back a little further. Haven't figured out how to do that yet because I don't sit back here, but it does. Alrighty guys, so there's lots of leg room as you can see. I think the seat's pretty far back because I took the mats out earlier, and you have to like put the seats all the way back to put the mats in. So I still have lots of leg room. Oh, for reference, I am 5'6", almost. It's like 5'5.5", but we'll say 5'6". There's also door sill protectors here. They're at all the doors. The ones in the front say Rav 4, but the back we just get that little weird X-looking thing, but doesn't matter. We have something, that's all that matters. And I think that's it. Oh, I have lots of like headroom, and I do have a fro going here, so some of this is not my head. And I'm sitting here. Oh, let me scoot over to the middle. It's hot. The seat's hot. Okay. Ow! Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. This is me sitting in the middle with like my legs on the little hump thing, because it's not like all the way flat, but if you put your legs out like this, you look more normal. I would put the thinner person in the middle, maybe not the plus size person like myself here, but it still feels pretty comfy. And that's it for today, guys. We are gonna head inside of the driver's side real quick before we go in. This is the door sill protector that I was talking about, how it says RAV4 on the front but not in the back. So that's it. Let's hop in. Don't want to be awkward to jump in, but the seats are like all the way back, and they're also hot because, again, Texas. So, oh, the door. We have, you know, the lock buttons and the child locks. These are for the mirrors, the side mirrors. This is my favorite thing, guys. One of my favorite things. It's the memory seats. So my key fob, like if I hit it, it should, whatever. But when you hit the car, like, so the seats are all the way back. If I start the car, it'll whenever I start the car, it'll sense that, oh, it's my key in the car, not the other one. So it's gonna set automatically to my driving position. And if you set another key to it, it'll set to that person's driving position. So it's pretty cool. It's the memory seats. Love them. Bomb.com. So there's like little blue lights in the car, and this apparently sets like how bright they are at night. This is for the auto headlights. This is for the rain sensing wipers. This is the 360 like perimeter scanner view thing. This is for the heated steering wheel, and this is for the trunk. Down here you have the little gas, but the gas, like to open the gas tank, and then the hood, the front. So that's it. Alrighty, guys. So we're in the car. It is push to start. So let's go ahead and start it up, and then I'll show you the little thingy with the seats. So my key is the one inside the car, so it's gonna bring me to my seat. If you could see me like moving up, then it'll like lower my seat. Yep. So now we're in my driving position. So let's see. Oh, let's open the sunroof so y'all can see the beautiful sunroof. That's panoramic and wonderful. We're not gonna open it up. We're gonna open the shade because, again, 90 degrees out here. It's too hot for all that. What else? These are all the lights. So the door lights. There's a little SOS button, so if you need help, like if you're in an accident or whatever and you can't reach for your phone, or your phone's dead, like your phone got rushed or whatever, you hit this button. What else is there? Oh, the shade is probably too glary, so we're gonna close that. I mean, all the visors, you know, they come with little mirrors. And my head. So it does all the fun stuff, and we have the little handles here. All this stuff. There's JBL speakers in the front here and there. I guess we can go over the steering wheel. So this is the standard, I guess, Toyota steering wheel. So it shows at the door the little, there's like a, I think this is like a 7-inch, I don't know, but there's a little screen in here, the little digital screen. I do have it on the digital view, so it shows my miles per hour in like numbers instead of the little analog thing. What else? We have all the little buttons on the car. This one toggles the screen so it would like move if the doors were closed, but it's not gonna move because it's telling me that the doors are closed. Here. That's the little screen it's on, but you can change it and all those fun stuff, and then go through settings, and yeah, you can play with it, all that stuff. So let's get out of that. This is how you would answer calls. So this one I think has Apple CarPlay and Alexa, so you can talk to Alexa and Siri up in here. This is the volume button. This is for the lane keeping assist. So the other buttons are for like cruise control. So this tells you like how many cars you want in front of you whenever you're like doing the cruise control thing. And then this sets the volume, this one and that one, not the volume, the speed. So you would like go up to like 55 or go down to 40 with this one, and then this one like turns it on. And there is the skip buttons for like when you're listening to music. Over here we have like the little, but like it does a whole bunch of stuff. It's all for the windshield, and then here are the ones all for the lights. That's how you mess with the settings for those. Over here we have the 8-inch. So again, this one has the advanced tech package, which comes with the JBL, and this screen is 8 inches instead of 7, I believe. The car also has navigation, so that's why it's telling us what's going on there. And I guess I missed it. Let's go back home. So this is the navigation part, and then you could go into menu and then mess with like settings and like setup and all that fun stuff. It's all here. You can change the color. It was on, I think it was like on black and white or something, and I had changed it to this color. Like, see, you can change it to different colors and whatnot. So this one was just the one that looks cool to me. And then, oh, I think when you get it, you have to set up your voice. So like when you say, hey Siri, it knows it's not just some random person in the car. So that's all the buttons. And then this one goes to the map, of course. And then there's all the little apps for like your phone and for volume and tuning the the radio, hazard lights. We have dual climate control, so like when I take my grandma to her doctor's appointment, she can turn it up because she's always cold, and then I can turn it down because I'm hot. And then what else? Oh, so here's the heated and cooling seats. This one would turn on the heated seats, but again guys, 90 degrees, we're not going to play them games. But it's on cooled seats, so the lights are green because it's cooling, instead of when it's on the heated seats, the lights are orange or red or whatever. What else? Down here, this outlet, I know, chill out, I know. I guess I accidentally hit the brake hold button and it's freaking out. But this is the outlet that does the, like, you can't see. Sorry. This is the outlet that does the Apple CarPlay. So this is the only one. There's like, I know I showed you like other outlets, like the USB out ports, but this is the one that you plug in to do the Apple CarPlay. And there's another cigarette outlet thingy, but my dash camera is plugged into that. We have electronic parking, so there's no little like pull-up sticky thing. And then here's the brake hold, which is my other favorite thing. So like when you're in traffic and you like when you stop at a stoplight and you hit the brake, what, you have to put it all the way down, and then it like holds the brake for you, so you can take your foot off of it while you're waiting on the light to go green again. And that's bomb. Love it. We have 2 cup holders here. Oh, I forgot to tell you all about the different modes. So there's Eco, Normal, and Sport. Like, there's different colors too. So this view right here, it's normal. So if I hit it to Eco, here, do you guys see the difference? Eco is green, Normal is red, and then Sport looks like more red. So, yeah. Let's go back to Normal. Here's the 2 cup holders. And then we have this little, like, armrest, which is pretty soft. It's, like, squishy. And then there's enough room for like 2 people's arms, so that person that sits over there can have some room too. In here, so I got these little mats on Amazon. I keep a pin in here. This part comes out. I don't know if it's like a little cigarette tray, but that's not what we do in my car. We don't smoke. So I keep a little pouch in here with like essentials and wipes, because we always need wipes. And then it's like pretty deep, so you can see how much it fits. Oh, and there's 2 more little outlets. Little USB ports. So what's that? 2, 4. I can't count. 5, and 2 of the little cigarette thingies. So if I miscounted y'all, let me know, because math was not my strong suit. I think that's it, guys. Let's see. Oh, everything is like soft to touch. So like here on the windows is soft. Up here is soft. Not up here though. This is solid, but here's soft. And then like in the door part over here, like you can't see the thing. Way over here in the door part where you would like rest your arm, like if you're driving and you're that kind of person, it's pretty soft too. Digital rear view, so if you hit it back, this is what me, and then there it is. So there. So I didn't show y'all the 360 camera. This is what it looks like. My one thing is that I really like, I wish it would have been like red because the car is red, but there's a little random white car. But here's what it looks like when you're driving. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Bye. Alrighty guys, that is almost it. Before we leave, I do have to show y'all one of my many struggles in life. That is doing the remote start without the phone. So the car came with like remote start on your phone, like on your phone and your Apple Watch for 6 months, and the car is like a little over 6 months. So it just like expired on me, and I had never in my life used the buttons. It took me forever. I was struggling to like, I probably have some clips. Maybe I'll put them in y'all so y'all can see how rough it was for me trying to remote start the car. But I'll show you. At Toyota, they told me that you click it 2 times, but either I'm not clicking fast enough or I'm just dumb. But I click it like 4 times and then I hold. But they said you click the lock button twice and then hold down for a couple seconds, and then like you'll see these lights flashing, and then you'll hear the car do the little roary thing. So let me do what Toyota says, and then if it works, I'm gonna be so mad. Then I'll do what I actually do because I don't know what to do what Toyota says. So we do 1, 2, I didn't see 1, and then you hold down. Sounds like 3. Okay, so maybe that was 3, maybe it was 2, we don't know. But it worked. It never, ever, ever works for me on the first time because I don't know what I'm doing. But for people who know what they're doing, it does it. The app spoils you. This is my lovely 2019 Toyota Rav 4. She is beautiful, she is wonderful, she is well loved. And if you guys are thinking about getting like a compact SUV, I think is what the class is that she's in, think about her, she's lovely. Now, thank y'all for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in another video. Bye guys!